Hello friends, this is teacher JB. Let us study English. Today we are going to read the story, Chris and his fish. Chris and his fish. First, let us practice some vocabulary. The first one, pet. Pet spells P-E-T. Pet. Christopher wants a pet. Christopher wants a pet. Next one, fish. Fish spells F-I-S-H. Fish. He likes fish. He likes fish. Next one, easy. Easy. Easy spells E-A-S-Y. Easy. Next one, take care of. Take care of. Take care of. Fish are easy to take care of. Fish are easy to take care of. Next one, pretty. 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 Pretty spells P-R-E-T-T-Y. Pretty. Fish are pretty. Fish are pretty. Next one, responsible. Responsible. Responsible spells R-E-S-P-O-N-S-I-B-L-E. Responsible. Next one, enough. Enough. Enough spells E-N-O-U-G-H. Enough. Christopher thinks he's responsible enough too. Christopher thinks he's responsible enough too. The next one, decide. Decide. Decide spells D-E-C-I-D-E. Decide. And next one, himself. Himself spells H-I-M-S-E-L-F. Himself. He decides to go to the pet store himself. He decides to go to the pet store himself. Next one, buy. Buy spells B-U-Y. Buy. He buys a fish. He buys a fish. Next one, small. Small spells S-M-A-L-L. Small. It is small. It is small. Next one, red. Red spells R-E-D. Red. Next one, black. Black spells B-L-A-C-K. Black. It is red and black. It is red and black. Next one, swim. Swim spells S-W-I-M. Swim. Next one, slowly. Slowly. Slowly spells S-L-O-W-L-Y. Slowly. It swims slowly. It swims slowly. Next one, put. Put spells P-U-T. Put. Put. Next one, tank. Tank. Tank spells T-A-N-K. And fish tank. Tank. Christopher put it in a tank. Christopher put it in a tank. Now let us read the story, Chris and his fish. This Chris is Christopher for short. Chris. Christopher. Christopher wants a pet. He likes fish. Fish are easy to take care of. Fish are pretty. Christopher thinks he is responsible enough to. He decides to go to the pet store himself. He buys a fish. It is small. It is red and black. It swims slowly. Christopher puts it in a tank. Now we are going to study 5 scrambled sentences, and as we unscramble each one of them, we are going to study sentence structures. The first one, okay, Christopher is the subject, wants, and then wants is transitive, so you need an object. Christopher wants what? A pet. Christopher, subject, wants, a verb, and then a pet is an object. The next one, we have he, who is the subject, and then the only verb is he thinks and he is. So here, let us take thinks. He thinks that he is responsible. So there are 2 clauses, subject, verb, and then we can say that is omitted. He is the subject and is the verb. He thinks that he is responsible enough. He thinks that he is responsible enough. Next one, he is the subject, and then verb, he decides. He decides what? To go where? To the pet store. He decides to go to the pet store. He is the subject, decides verb. To go could be an object. He decides to go to the pet store. Next one, he is the subject, buys is the verb. He buys a fish. He buys a fish. And then the last one, this is the verb. So which one swims? The fish swims slowly. So here the fish is the subject, swims is the verb, slowly is just the verb, adverb. Christopher wants a pet. He thinks he's responsible enough. He decides to go to the pet store. He buys a fish. The fish swims slowly. Now, let us practice pronunciation. Christopher wants a pet, so we need to pronounce this sound, ch. So read this together, wants, wants, wants. Christopher wants a pet. So read this together with this. Christopher wants a pet. He thinks he is responsible enough. He thinks that. So in this case, we usually have that omitted. He thinks that he's responsible enough. He decides to go. So decides to go, decides to go to the pet store. Next one, he buys and he buys a fish. The last one, the fish swims slowly. So this S are similar. So cancel the first S and you read the fish swims slowly. The fish swims slowly. Okay, let's read the sentences one more time. Christopher wants a pet. He thinks he's responsible enough. He decides to go to the pet store. He buys a fish. The fish swims slowly. The fish swims slowly. Okay, friends, this is the conclusion of today's study. I will come back to you with another story as soon as possible. Until then, keep studying English and have a great day. Bye.